further, to even go wider into the direction that we look ahead into these E20R100. We are working on it, and we are testing things already, and we hope that we can really bring such a fuel in the near future to the track. Here we can see what parts are, how our fuel is set up. So we have 40% high quality additive-based gasoline components in our fuel. We've got 40% of renewable components, and this is important, from residues or waste, because it's also a big discussion also in the paddock if you run this fuel. And of course, important, the 20% bioethanol that helps also to get the temperature down, and what we just did before from Shell, that helps also to prevent the knocking behavior of our engines. Getting the fuel to the track is a major point, and the picture shows the special refueling area. If we race, we need to bring our own truck with fuel to the track. This is very cost intensive, and it's not very easy for us as a racing team. It's, as I say, the costs are really ramping up. The other teams just coming with their cars to the track, and off they go. We have to organize the fuel logistics and everything, so it's really a big thing for us. What did we test? I just mentioned before that on the test in South Europe, we found out that the car has significant more torque and lower RPMs. We've got constant power at high temperatures. As we are racing always in the summer, that's very important, because when we do testing now in March or April, the temperature is low, so we have good lap times. And then when we race the same track in June or July with 15 degrees higher temperature, outside temperature, we feel that the power of the car is going down, and also then the lap time ramps up. So with the E20 we found out that even on high outside temperature we have the same power. And this is a thing what is a little bit complicated to explain, but we are running under special regulations. So with the fuel we even have the possibility to get much more power out of our engine, but we are restricted. We are not allowed, for example with the Golf, to run more than 348 horsepower. With the components in the car and with the fuel, we tested on the dyno bench that the engine and the car is able to take even 400 brake horsepower. As we are not allowed to run this, we need to reduce the power. And this is also a thing, we race against even stronger cars. We raced against cars which are bigger. We raced against cars with much more horsepower. So therefore we need to then, on the other hand side, need to define the good consumption on the car, so that we, via strategy, be in front of these cars.